The Surfing Violinist presents the Masala vlog, documenting the Sioux family's attempts to cook authentic Indian food. Last month, we tried to do Aman's Kitchen's version of dal. This month, I tried to prepare Nisha Madalika's recipe. Last month, Vebev, channel member, suggested that we start including more of the footage of the process and explain the recipes we're using to help Americans who want to learn to cook this and also to get better feedback from Indian viewers. I tried to follow Vebev's advice this month. So I tried to prepare the yellow dal 3 times this month. The first time was for my buddies Matt and Rob. So look how that one went first. So I had written on there black salt missing. I don't even think she included it in the recipe. So I don't know why I got in my head that she mentioned black salt. Now, Nisha didn't include any onions or garlic. So the first time I did it, I think I might have used onions, but I didn't have garlic, and so I didn't put the garlic in either. Just went with her version, the way that she prepared it in the video. Now, she recommended pureeing the tomatoes, and along with the chilies and the ginger. So I just put it in and made this kind of little paste. Now I'm looking at it. I don't think I put any onions in, so I guess I followed Nisha's recipe almost to a T. It didn't smell as good as the other one, I felt like. But Melissa liked it a lot better. It was a little more spicy, a little more aromatic. It didn't taste as much like Jira, whereas the first batch that I did last month just didn't quite seem right. This one didn't really work for me. I actually liked the first one better, I think. But Melissa thought this one tasted a little more authentic. But I wanted to try it again with garlic. I don't know if it's good, man. All right, so here's the boys, the gents, the men, trying my dal, my third attempt.
Okay, third attempt in 3 years.
Third attempt in 3 years.
We can count it totally as 3.
I like
Pretty
it.
good.
I like
Pretty
it.
good. I haven't spit it out yet.
It's got a hint of spice. It's got some kind of weird yellow stuff in it.
This is
It's
true.
got some kind of weird yellow stuff.
This is true This is true Shakahari. This is true vegetarian. This is, I think, even lives up to the standard of certain places in India where you don't put onion or garlic on it. So there's no onion or garlic in this. So this is the real deal.
Onion and garlic evil?
There are certain places, like certain Hindus, don't eat onion or garlic because it's kind of like they're stimulating in a meatish way. So you are about to defame this with Italian seasoning. So let's see what the Italian Indian 2 peninsulas.
I'm gonna kick it up a notch.
Another notch. We're just talking about Emerald.
Full packet?
Full packet.
Yeah.
This is good. Indian Peninsula
Yep.
meets Italian Peninsula in the Florida Peninsula.
We're gonna wash it down with a little bit of exorcism of Ford Suits. I mean Rick Ackerman.
Rick Ackerman. Who is Rick Ackerman?
I think he works for Clown Shoes. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But
All right. Tell us how the Indian Italian Florida man mix goes.
it's a sweet heat. And deep. Starts far back in the palate, works its way forward. Tickling the nostrils.
You're as good at this as you are perfume sampling.
There's more up there if you need them.
Man, there's something
This is the only hope there, and I'm sure he's long done rid of it.
I thought I gave those all to him too.
And there's something in there, taste-wise. I don't know. Is it the ginger? Is it the?
I like it.
It's okay.
It's got a good amount of heat.
This is a
It's tolerable for me.
basmati rice.
Still not quite there. Yeah, basmati rice.
I mean, yeah, we're not really discerning here, but in terms of authenticity.
I like.
That bite was correct. It's getting close.
Say burner on and hot cooktop. I've been gone for multiple hours. It shouldn't be hot anymore.
Well, I made dal omelets.
You did make a dal omelet there.
Wow, so I left that on for 3 hours. Wow. So I add that to my list of successes for the evening.
Yes, you've represented Parenthood is still early today.
Parenthood and husbandhood and hosthood.
Skip the homework. Stay in your room. Let's burn the house down.
So with the first attempt at Nisha Mandalika's preparation, it ended up being very watery and it felt much more authentic. Now, I got in the habit of liking my dal much more chewy and thick. So the next time I did it, we followed the recipe. I added onions and garlic. I didn't have time to film it. I was running late that day. It was March 24th. It was thicker. I thought the taste was better, but the consistency, I have to admit, was better when it was more liquidy, as closer to how Nisha prepared it. So the 24th was kind of a mixed bag. Taste-wise was an improvement in my book. So we tried again March 3rd and prepared some for Forrest. Made some other changes this time. Instead of ghee, I used regular U.S. butter. I added some black salt and lime zest. We can't get curry leaves in our local stores here, even the Indian store. I read somewhere that lime zest might be an approximation. So I started off soaking the dal, did that, and then added the salt and the haldi, water. Soaked it a little more this time. Added butter instead of the ghee, and the jeera and hing to the pan. Then we did onions this time, onions and the garlic. Did bay leaves, lime zest, black salt, the tomato puree with the green chilies. I got some things out of order, so I had to kind of go back and forth. Ginger, a little more butter for good measure, ground coriander, and the red chilies. And then we added the dal to the tadka and finished off with some cilantro. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There's definitely garlic in there.
Oh, good.
Oh my gosh. I don't know, that might be too much garlic.
Needs more salt.
Ooh! Goes well with Natty Light. I know that. More salt. Are you sure? That smells. I feel like this might be the. I feel like this one might be the most India smelling one yet. Maybe.
That's better.
I lost the spoon.
Happens to the best of us. Just give it a booger.
Okay. Well. It's not perfect, but
Not perfect, but pretty.
yeah, I felt like the last one was my favorite tasting one, but the
Right.
dal consistency wasn't quite right. It was a little
All
texture.
right, so that's good to know that you prefer ghee over butter.
Do I?
Right, this was butter. Ghee was last time.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I haven't. Then again, it had time to rest too, so I'm not really sure.
That's right.
So we'll see. It's in the vicinity. My first time using.
Of course, I like all the garlic.
My
So
first,
it'll be interesting to see what Forrest has to say.
my first time using black salt. You didn't? Did you notice? You know, we'll just slowly acclimate over time. Those are the main differences. I did messed up in some of the order, though. Unfortunately, I need to rewrite my entire recipe because there's certain things I forgot because I didn't have them listed. All right.
I like the garlic. Yeah, no, I thought it was really good.
Okay.
So, how did you think this one compared to the other ones?
Yeah, I liked it. I liked the
this is the
consistency.
The best.
The best so far.
Yeah.
We might be a little heavy on the garlic for an Indian, but for us, this is good. I like it.
Because I pushed them to put, so you put 10 in, and I was like, I pushed them like, put 12 in this time.
Yeah, no, it's delicious.
So you can go back to 10.
No, I like it. Yeah, I think it's the best one so far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
maybe
did
I
sit on the stove
simmered it
and
a
get,
little
like,
too
it
long.
yeah.
Because it is a little thick again.
It thickened up, but that's because it sat on the stove, waiting
A little too long.
for me to be done making mine. But yeah, it's salty.
Taste-wise,
it's just
it's a little hotter. It's still not
well,
quite.
but not
It's still not quite there.
hot at all. You know, I mean, it's just like it's like
Well, it's hotter than it was. I mean, it's
it's
just not quite.
I think it's just right, hot heat wise, because this is more of a comfort food. So you want it to be very comforting, but I like the little bit that it gives you without being
Pretty good, guys. We're getting close.
like comfort.
I'm gonna try 2 more YouTube recipes: Manjula's Kitchen and this other guy, Raj Shri. I think they're a Bollywood company, Raj Shri.
Oh.
They have a food division or something, and this guy gave very I don't know. I really liked his presentation, so I'm gonna try his. It'll be the last one I try of this initial go. So 8th time will be the charm.
To get early and ad-free access to these vlogs, become a patron or join the lineup here on YouTube. Patrons and members of the lineup will get access to download our feature film documentary, Local Legend, The Surfing Violinist Odyssey. If you're interested in surfing content only, subscribe to the Local Legend YouTube channel. There I'll have links to my website with higher quality video and photo downloads of surfing and skating in the Bay County region. Until next time, keep it creative, keep it cross-cultural, and keep constructive, YouTube. Thank you very much.